Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's been a while since I have uploaded. Well, here's what happened. I went to some other city next to mine because I bought a new bike. It's a 2006 Honda CBR 1000. Here's what happened. It's about 45 minutes from where I live. My dad was supposed to help me, you know, go pick it up, but we were gonna drive a car there. That way I could just drive my bike back home. So he insisted of taking I should take the 350Z, right? Whatever. He's helping me already, so he didn't want to use one of his cars. So I just whatever. Let's take my car then. So we go there. I get in my car. He gets in too. We go to get my bike. We get it. We settle everything. I give him the money. He gives me the keys. He gives me the title, and everything's all 100%. We all go. We go back. He takes my car, and I take my bike. And I didn't. It was like a city that I'm not really familiar with. So he put navigation in his phone. And then we agree that I should follow him. So that's what we did. Okay. So I followed him. I was like 7 minutes away from my house. So riding along, right, with my bike. He brakes out of nowhere because there's a big tree branch that came off a truck that picks up tree branches or cuts trees or whatever. It fell on the ground, in front of my car, which my dad was driving, the 350Z. Honestly, I was looking up the whole time, so I never saw anything fly from the air. So I didn't know why out of nowhere he was braking. He brake checked me. I wasn't even close to him. I was like maybe say 15. Okay, not 15, maybe 10 feet away from him, and I was driving a motorcycle. We were going like 35 miles an hour, not even fast. We're 35, 40 tops, and he brakes and I brake, and I put the front brake and I squeezed the front brake and the rear brake. It wasn't good enough for the full stop, so I pressed him. I still didn't brake, so I was gonna hit my car in the rear end. So in order for me to not do that, I curved to the left. I hit my I didn't hit my car. I guess you can say I did scrape. But what I got, the majority of the crash was I got the wheel. I bented it up crazy bad. And as soon as I did that, I kind of destroyed the master cylinder of my bike, the forks as well. Everything was working fine till I hit the back wheel of my car. And as soon as I did that, I lost control, fell onto the street. My bike just rolled down the street a couple feet away from me. All my weight landed on my right arm. And my head, I was wearing a helmet, thankfully. My head did smash the ground, but I didn't really feel anything because I was wearing the helmet that I got. But as far as my right arm, I could barely move it, and I can't even put a sock on. I can't without the support of my left hand. So I went and got X-rays. They send the X-ray results to my doctor, and we'll see what's gonna happen because he needs to see me tomorrow, and I need to go back to work and I have bills to pay. I need to buy a new rim and fix my bike. It's a lot of shit. Luckily the fairings were already scratched up, beat up. It wasn't really a big deal, but everything else overall, the bike was fine. luckily I didn't, I didn't really like injure myself to the, to the point where I can't walk. I'm grateful for that, but my it's been 4 days. Today's Monday. The accident happened last Thursday, so it's been a couple of days, but I still kind of feel the same. I mean, I guess I guess I've healed up a little bit. There was things I couldn't do before, like I couldn't turn the doorknob all the way. Now I can. I couldn't turn the ignition to turn on my car, but now I can. I mean, I guess I'm healing slowly but surely, but I don't even know if I did break something or not. I mean, there's no bruises. I mean, there's only like, there's, I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. There's you can see that, all that. There's a lot of that. I can't even move it all the way. There's another one on my shoulder. Can't really see it, but let me see. That one right there. I mean, they're just, road rashes. It's not a big deal. It's not even that's not even the problem. The major problem is, my arm strength. I don't have any arm strength. Not like my left one. I don't know if you can, I mean, oh shit, you can't see it, but it's hard for me to move my arm. Oh god, you see, I can't even tilt the camera. Okay. But yeah, anyways, I still gotta go tomorrow to my doctor. I don't even know what he's gonna say. I mean, the people from the hospital didn't even tell me if I had something broken or not. They just told me that my doctor wants to see me tomorrow, because I went to the hospital this morning, and all they told me was for me to go to the doctor tomorrow morning because he needs to see me or whatever. But look, here's what happened with my wheel. Let me turn it the other way. Okay. Look, here's the driver's side rear work wheel. I try to find another wheel of these, at work. They're $800. I am not wasting that much. That's how bad I bent it. I took it to the wheel shop. I told them if there's any way they can fix it. They told me to hold on because they needed to talk to a special work guy, or that deals with work wheels or whatever. And the day after they called me and they said there's no way they can fix this. I'm like, okay. So I went to the shop. I brought it back. The only thing I could do was buy another wheel, of course, or buy another outer lip barrel. I found one on eBay. No, not even on eBay. On some website, some wheel website. I'm not really sure what it was, but it was. I found it through the Google results. It runs, $220, free shipping, I believe. Yeah, free shipping. It's 18 by 7, and you need to get an outer barrel, and it has to have the 36 holes, because there's ones that's 40 holes, 40, I believe 42 holes. No, not 42. I only seen 40 and 38 and 41. I'm not sure, but mine's 36 holes. I need to buy. I mean, I've already found them. It's $220. Right now, I'm gonna wait until everything's cleared, until like my hand is cleared, so like I go back to work and make my paychecks reliable again, because I'm not working right now. There's nothing, not even compensation, and it's a shame. But yeah, that's my story, guys. You guys can try to be careful if sometimes you try to do stupid shit like me. I learned my lesson. Never ever ride a motorcycle and your car that you love is right in front of you, because you never know what can happen, especially if you live in a shitty town where trucks drop off their fucking wood branches everywhere. But yeah, that's my wheel. That's my wheel, guys. Now, hopefully the next video will be, hopefully the next video. I can't. My hand got tired. Okay. Hopefully the next video will be, my bike being fixed and the fairings all replaced. Cause I'm gonna do cause my bike's red. I'm gonna buy black fairing. The black fairing kit. Gonna do a little bit more mods on it, and I'm gonna buy a barrel for that, and take that to the wheel shop again and get that replaced and get it fixed, and we'll see how everything looks. Hopefully. Well, that's it for this video. Take care, guys.